conversation. It's 3 past 12 p.m. UK time. And once again, Sunday afternoon. I hope that you're doing fine and great wherever you're watching from. If you are interested in joining, our coordinator, teacher Oleg, is going to share the link in a moment. And we've got another speaker, Madam Tatiana. Welcome, everyone.
Great.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
We are live now, and we have another lesson. Okay, I can see you on Facebook.
Yes,
Yeah,
so can I.
yes.
So can I.
So there is another expression, Madam Tatiana. If somebody wants to say, like, I can see you, I can do that, okay, we can use so can I rather than
So
so,
can I.
yeah, so can I.
hmm
Okay, so that's a really an amazing expression in English language.
hmm
These are some of those, say, patterns or maybe chunk English through which, we can always develop our communication skill in a better way.
hmm
All right.
Okay, I've sent a link, and we are ready.
Thank you
We
very
are
much.
ready to work a little bit.
So, how
What
was
is the
your week?
topic today? Our week. Oh, okay. May I start?
Yes.
Sure.
Uh, Oh, I've got a little bit difficult schedule this week at my work
Mm-hmm.
because our schools in our town works in two shifts. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Like
What?
first shift and second shift.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, okay. And this is why my schedule a little bit crazy because my students mm, I go to work 3 times a day. Like in the morning I have 2 lessons and I go back home. In the afternoon I have another 2 lessons or 3 lessons. After that I go back home. And in the evening I have another 2 lessons.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes it difficult to plan anything. Like my day, I'm busy all the day, and it's
Okay.
yeah,
So I believe that that's an advantage for you because their house is next to the school, or on the other side, the school is next to your house. Yeah.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But but it looks like I have to change my plans. It's really difficult to plan something because um, uh, it's I don't have a previous schedule. Like I cannot plan as before, as I did before.
Okay.
That was my week.
Okay. How about Madam Tanya?
My week was hardworking, and I'm tired after this week. I'm exhausted.
You
Yeah.
were exhausted. So
But we have got weekends, and I have a rest.
okay. So when did
Have,
can you hear me?
yes, Vita
Yeah,
is
yeah.
here.
Oh, Vita.
Vita,
Oh,
Vita.
yeah, Vita. Welcome after a while.
Hello,
Hello, Vita.
hello.
Hello.
By the way, after finishing this hour session, teacher John Brown is going to be my guest speaker today to talk about his channel and his classes. If you
hmm
guys are free, you are welcome to join.
Maybe I will join for 10 minutes because I want to join your your meeting and with teacher John. Oh, but not for a long time, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So, Vita, how was your week? Where have you been?
Nothing interesting.
Nothing interesting, Vita. Don't say so. Like you, Vita, I understand everything as usual, but not everything as usual, because I told teacher Rahat that we are working like school teachers and school students. Students, we are working in two shifts, first shift and second shift, в две смены. Yeah, and it's a little bit difficult.
No.
Tell us about your week. Week.
Go on.
I had a school lesson, and usually sometimes I have a private lesson, and I went to music school.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't join us last week. Was there any reason behind it?
Do you understand? Vita, do you understand the question?
Can you repeat, please?
Can you repeat, please, Cherahat?
Beta, you didn't join us last week. Was there any reason that you didn't join?
Why did you miss the class? Yeah. Last week, last Sunday.
My mom and I visit my uncle because he has a birthday.
Okay. So, how was the birthday party?
How was that? Was that funny?
Yes, it's funny. And,
Okay. Okay. Keep talking, Vita. You can ask Teacher Rahat. How was your week, Teacher Rahat? He is kind. Yes.
How was your week? Yeah.
My week was quite hectic, which means quite busy. The reason is that
Quite busy.
last week there are 2 strike days in London. And if you are aware that I've started teaching in a university, so those 2 days I had to take the lessons through online like this, right? We had a different platform, and taking classes through online is sometimes a bit challenging. Another point is that not everyone was present on the class, though they are supposed to join from their home through their mobile or computer. But those students, I believe that 60% joined, the 40% didn't join. All right.
60.
Only 60% joined. So in one class there are 42 students. So around 23, 24 joined. And another class there were 21 students. Only I think in the second class it was a bit less. It is in the evening. Only 10 or 11 joined. Okay, and why I'm emphasizing, the reason is that they've got exam. So they've got coursework and assignment. I explained them in the face-to-face class, and I asked them to start working. Because, if an assignment has 2,000 words, so there are some questions, there are answers, and there are references, there's data, and there are recommendations. They have to start working. And the point is that if they don't start writing, it will be pressure for them. So I asked them, do it every week, whatever you can show me in my class. But in online class, it will be difficult to check. Okay.
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
I asked them send their writing of the works through my email, so that I can check and give them the feedback. Okay. Only a few students send it, but others didn't send it.
You have to talk to Tanya about this problem. She has always the same problems as you.
Okay. So Madam Tanya, the problem is student has to submit their writing. Okay. And
Yeah.
there is a deadline.
Sure.
One of the deadline is this month, 31st of March. They have to write 1,000 words. Okay. And only out of 21 students, only 4 of them have done. And I emailed the other, if you're not going to do it, you're not going to pass the exam. Okay. And if you don't pass the exam in the university, they give second chance. We call resit, which is in the next semester. So they have to lose one semester for the one module, which is one subject. Module means in the university,
Yes.
it's one subject, okay, one class. Though they are adult students, but I believe the Madam Tanya students are children, but these are all adult
Yeah.
students. Their age
Sure.
starts from 24 to 63. There are 2 students who are 55, 56, But still they don't want to listen. They don't want to do their work. So I said to them in a plain way, look, if you don't want to finish your work, you're not going to pass the exam, you're not going to get the degree, all your money would be lost. You know how much they're paying every year?
How much?
How much?
For 1 year, for them, they're paying around 9,000 US dollars.
Oh,
9,000.
9,000. Mm-hmm.
For 9 months. So literally for every month, they're paying 1,000 US dollar. Okay.
9,000
Because not
euros.
3 months is holiday, summer holiday. Summer and other holidays altogether, 3 months. So I said to them, look, if you're going to lose your money, that's after you. But you will feel sorry later. So don't feel sorry. Little bit pay attention, do some hard work.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds weird for me.
Why?
If I had this amount of money, I would work, or I would buy another house here in Ukraine.
Oh, I see. I understand your point. But as you know, these are all, as I said, matured students. And they should realize the value of money and time. Okay.
Yeah.
But still, they don't listen to the teachers. As right.
Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting for me to hear that because it's another point. I know how it happens in our country. Sometimes it's the same, but our education is a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, but here in the Western countries, education is very expensive.
Yeah.
And if I give you the figure that for Oxford or maybe Cambridge University or maybe Harvard University, do you have any idea how much a student has to pay? Any idea? Teacher Oleg and Madam Tanya?
I don't know. No.
I guess it's around 20,000 a year.
It is more.
Around.
It's more than that.
More?
Yes, so 20,000 pound minimum in Oxford or Cambridge and many subjects, which is roughly $30,000 to $35,000 for only 9 months studies.
How much? What? I can't hear you very well.
30,000
Please.
US dollar for 1 year.
Mm-hmm. 20,000.
30, 30.
30, 30,
30. I hear.
For 1
30,000
year.
a year. For 1 year.
For 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
On an average, it could be
30,000.
more or it could be a little bit less, but that's the average I'm saying, you know.
Yeah.
About 30,000.
That's right.
Not 100.
1,000.
Yeah.
I can hear you very well.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So,
Okay.
yeah, go on.
1 second. Let me invite my son for a second.
Sure.
Well, join us for 2 minutes. Say hi and bye. 1 second.
Certainly.
Свои комнаты. Okay.
I think he speaks
Visa
English,
understands Ukrainian.
but he
She
also.
knows what I said.
But Oleg, teacher Oleg, I believe
yeah.
that both of your children can speak English. Yeah.
Oh, this is my son. You know him, but he a little bit older now, teacher.
How old
This
is?
is Andrei.
Hello, Andrei.
Hello.
How are you doing
This
today?
is Andrei.
Hello.
He said hello. Let me just a second, just a minute. Andrei right now is interested in studying English, and we're doing some lessons sometimes. Maybe not so active. We are not so active, but if he wants, he will work. Go ahead, Andrei. Say hi, bye, and hello.
I don't know what to say. I need to go.
I need to go.
No, you can't
He's
go.
ready to go. He's
No.
ready to go. I stopped him at the door.
Andrei, you can't go now because you have joined. You have to stay with us at least 5 minutes.
Okay.
So you will tell.
Introduce yourself, please.
Yes,
Yeah.
you will introduce yourself. Like you will tell us your name. What do you do? What are your favorite things? Favorite sports, TV programs, and what kind of music you play? I know that you play guitar as well.
Yeah, I'm 15 years old. I in 10th grade. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love to read books, play some music, do some workout, and and learn English, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe next time we will get some new headphones, earphones, because we have only 2 headphones at home, and it's a little bit difficult to figure out.
Here.
Yes, but it's okay. It's okay. Please go ahead, teacher Aha.
Sure.
Treat him.
So, Andrei, do you also play guitar?
Yeah.
What kind of music genre do you like?
So I love many different genres like rock, jazz, some maybe classic music.
R&B, drum and bass. Feel free to talk. It's not necessary to. Oh, go ahead. I know you.
Speak a bit
Sorry.
loudly, please. Your voice is a bit low.
Okay. I love also some electronic music like drum and bass, maybe dubstep, and I don't know.
Okay, hang on a second, teacher Oleg. which band is your favorite band, or which singer or guitar player?
Maybe Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Can you tell us one of their songs names?
Scar Tissue, Californication, something like that.
Californication. Yeah, it became very hot, in the UK music chart. One of the
Yeah.
best 20s few years back. Great. And do you also like hip hop, you said?
K-pop? No.
Hip hop? No.
Reggae?
Hip hop.
Yeah.
Who is your
Hip hop, rap.
Who is your favorite singer or band or musician?
Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Eminem or
Eminem.
something.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you also compose Ukrainian music, traditional music of your country?
Oh, when I was when I play guitar at the music school,
Mhm.
I played some Ukrainian songs, but now no.
Traditional Ukrainian tunes and yeah,
Do you also sing?
and modern Ukrainian songs, but usually young people listen to Eminem.
Okay. Now my
Yeah.
question is to Andre. Andre, do you also sing by any chance? No? Did you ever try singing?
No.
Do you know that your
Maybe.
dad sings well?
No, his mom sings well,
Yeah,
not dad.
I'm coming to mom later. I can trust dad. So we like to listen to Madam Tatiana's song, if she's comfortable to sing here.
Oh, I don't understand.
I understand. I understand. Teacher Ahat is asking Tanya to sing some songs right now.
Yes, few lines only.
Sirhat Ali, I don't want to sing now.
Yeah,
Okay, some
maybe
other-
we have
because
to.
maybe the next lesson or the next lesson I prepare and I will sing on the next
Sing.
Sunday.
Okay. So, dear everyone, you are now the witnesses that Madam Tatiana has said she's going to sing a song or maybe more than one song next week. You all are welcome to join. Vita, you're welcome. Andre, you're welcome. Teacher Oleg, you're welcome to join. We're going to inspire Madam Tatiana to sing more. And all the people who are watching and who will be watching later through the Facebook and YouTube channel, guys, do not miss the opportunity.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I think I should get involved in this process.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We have another guest. Hello. Akmal. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello.
I hope everyone is doing great.
Yeah, we do.
I
As you
make it
see.
today because I was in university when you lead live stream, so I rewatch it again. So it was really knowledgeable for me. I've learned a lot of things. Thank you so
Great.
much.
Thank you very much, Akmal, for joining. There will be another Google Meet after this. Yeah, Teacher Brown is going to be my guest speaker. If you're free, you can join, guys. So someone is saying the link
Okay.
doesn't work. That's not the fact. Look, Akmal has joined through the link. So you need to have
Yeah.
Zoom either from your browser or from a mobile. If you don't have video enabled, that may not be able to join.
You can simply copy this link and paste in Google Chrome or whatever you use, like browser. It should work. It should work if you just copy the link and put into Google.
That's right.
I mean Google search.
You mean on the browsers?
Yes, yes. In the browser, it should work through the browser, any browser.
Great. By the way, dear viewers, once again, this live stream is being broadcasted live in Facebook as well as my YouTube channel. You may watch it later, so your communication, your conversation, your participation, everything would be saved. And sometimes it is very vital factor for us to listen to our own conversation, so that we know how confident we are when we are on live. Okay, and how amazing way we can present ourselves. Don't worry about making mistakes. Once again, yeah, sometimes some people are too scared about making mistakes. Mistakes are a part of learning, learning platform, I should say. If you don't make a mistake, then you're not going to learn. That is guaranteed.
Yeah.
I need to go now.
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew, thank you very much for being with us. You take care.
See you next time.
And yeah.
See you soon.
Okay.
Akmal, this is my son.
Hello, Andrew. I hope you have a
Yeah, this
great
is my
day.
son Andrei, and this is my wife Tatiana. We have a family meeting like this. Yeah, Andrei.
It is an honor to learn from you, from your family, and it is great. I wish
Yeah,
your son best of luck in learning English. It is easy. He is feeling shy, but later on he will like me joining and overcome shyness.
yeah, sure. Thank you. Okay, okay.
Okay, so Akmal, do you have anything to share?
Just a busy day, like morning time. Like my class started at 9 o'clock Pakistan time, and I got 3 classes. But the third class was cancelled because my professor didn't come to university. So I thought, why not? I joined live stream, learn English, spend my time with teacher Rahat Ali.
Thank you very much. Would you mind telling us what you are studying again?
It was a business education master in business administration. I have got 2 years degree, and it is more 2 years. So during COVID, I skipped a little bit, but I continued again.
Okay.
And it is all about research now, and I haven't selected a specific topic yet. And as teacher Mahesh also suggested, like I'm working on it. It is a little bit hard for me at the beginning, but I hope I will make it in the future for sure. Like I did make English learning easy,
Mm. Okay, great. Okay, thank you very much, Akmal, and let us talk to Vita. Vita was not here last week. So Vita, how is your English practice going on?
I practice English maybe 1 year.
Okay, so how do you practice every week? Do you read some books? Do you write anything?
At school, I have 5 English lessons. I have English lesson every day, and I have 2 private lessons in English. And today, I practice English with you, Teacher Rahat.
Thank you very much. But bear in mind that learning is a regular matter. It's like the way It should be the part of parcel of a life, which means that the way we eat food, drink water, go to sleep, learning should be like that, regular. And by being consistent helps you develop and grow your confidence level. Honestly speaking, all of us, are aware about the English learning techniques. We know how to practice, how to develop, but we don't do it on a regular basis. So my suggestion would be practicing every day, regardless whatever the time is, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it doesn't matter. Practice, okay? Keep it a regular routine, yeah, so that you know what you're doing every day. Okay, so Teacher Walek, did you bring that writing topic from that last week we shared? That's really good idea to little bit read, and practice.
Yeah,
Is it handy?
we practice this way for the last maybe 3 or 5 lessons with my students, and it works.
Yeah,
It makes even me. It makes me more confident.
that's great.
I mean my teaching style. It makes me. I can see the results very soon, very fast.
That's great. If you can share with us, maybe Vita can read a little bit, and maybe Akmal can read, yeah. And
Okay.
Madam Tatiana can read as well, yeah. Yeah, few.
Okay.
Everyone can
They are
read.
Sure.
prepared.
Yeah,
Mhm.
great.
Give me a second. Keep talking. Let me prepare for a minute.
Sure. Now,
You prepare something interesting.
No, not interesting. There will be the same task as you tried before, and Vita knows how it works. Let's do it again. Let's practice. Okay. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
okay. So, Akmal, I've got a question for you. This your master's degree course, is it a 2 years degree?
It is 2 years, yeah.
So you're on the second year, I believe.
Yeah, second semester going on.
Second semester, second year, or first year, second semester?
Yes, it is semester wise. I have got promoted from first semester and it is my second semester.
Okay, so in a year there are 2 semesters, right? In your country?
There are 3 semesters. In third semester, I have to present my thesis on a specific publication research topic.
Have you chosen any topic yet?
There are many, but I was a little bit confused to choose a little tiny topic, not a broad topic. So I am in between. I just selected this week, inshallah, and then I'll stick with that.
Okay, for the topic, do you have any word limit? How many words there should be? Like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 7,000, 10,000, 15,000?
I don't know the specific word limit, but our teacher gave us assignment like 6,000 to 7,000 words.
Okay.
That we focused on, yeah. And later on, we can select for our publication, because we have got 2 publications to publish and then thesis to present after that.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Okay, Teacher Oleg, are you ready, I believe?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready, okay? I'm going to share my screen and let's get started. Oh, 1 second. Can you see my screen?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a simple task. What should I do first, Teacher Rahat? Should I start from my students, like they know what to do?
Yes, explain the instructions once again. Then start with all of your students, Beta, then maybe Akmal, then Madam Tatiana, then you.
Okay,
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah, you'll be the last person.
I am a decorated teacher here.
Yes.
No, I'm joking.
What?
Okay, this lesson is about getting fluency and confidence. First, you have to to do this simple task. Like for children, it's easy. For first or two grade, it's cool. You have to read this text, and maybe I will explain step by step. If you do the first step, I will give you another task. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Who wants to read? Tanya, Vita, Akmal.
I'll go first.
Okay, please.
My
Carla, 12. This is Carla. You go read, and we will see what will happen next.
my daily routine by Carla. I get up at 7 o'clock. I wash my face and comb my hair, and then I go downstairs for breakfast. Usually a slice of bread and a bowl of cereal. My school starts at 8:30, so I leave home around 7:50 to catch the bus. When school finishes at 3 o'clock, I come back home, have a snack, do my homework, and take a shower. After dinner, I watch TV and go to bed at 9:30.
Yeah,
Carla.
thank you. Thank you. That's easy. Next task, you should read this like you're telling about Carla. You have to change, when you see I, you should say her name or she. When you see my face, my hair, you have to change it to her. Like, Carla gets up at 7 o'clock. She washes her face and combs her hair, and then she goes downstairs. Like this. Can you start?
Okay. Carla Carla gets up at 7 o'clock.
One
She
thing,
washes
sorry, I'm just
my
interrupting. Remember, when you're changing to third person, the verb needs to be changed as well, yeah? Akmal and everyone. So instead of get up, it
Yeah.
should be gets up, yeah? Remember,
This is a task. This
yeah?
is a
Just I'm
task.
giving that clue so that you know what you're going to read.
Yeah.
Great.
Carla gets up at 7 o'clock. She washes her face and comb her hair, and then she goes downstairs for breakfast, usually a slice of bread and a bowl of cereal. Carla's school starts at 8:30, so she leaves home around 7:50 to catch the bus. When school finishes at 3 o'clock, she come back home, have a snack, do her homework, and take a shower. After dinner, she watches TV and goes to bed at 9:30.
Okay. Okay, read this sentence again. When school finishes at 3 o'clock. And,
When school finishes at 3 o'clock,
yeah, and next part.
she comes back home, have a snack, do my homework.
Yes, so yeah, Akmal.
do her.
You made a mistake. I'm sorry. Be careful. Pay attention. She come. Now you see what is this lesson about. She comes back home and has a snack. She does her
Yeah.
homework and she takes. Pay
Yeah.
attention.
Sorry for that mistake.
No need to say sorry. No need to say sorry. But this lesson is about making it conversational. Like you have to think a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is good practice. Thank you. She comes back home, has a snack, do her homework, and take a snack. After dinner, she watches TV and
Yeah,
goes to bed.
okay. One more time. She comes back home. She has a snack. She does. She does. She does her homework.
She does her homework. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what is this lesson about. I know a lot of advanced students and they do these simple mistakes. Yeah,
Yeah, basic things they forgot.
yeah.
You are right, teacher. I will work on that more because uh, as a learner, I grew up like memorizing things. But teacher Rahat Ali methodology, when I adopted this, I was amazed because he is so practical, and that same way he taught you, and you are teaching me. I am
Uh,
blessed person. Thank you so much.
I'm going to tell you a big secret. I'm also a student of teacher Rahat Ali. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And honestly,
I've been taking.
hang
Sorry, 1 second. I've been taking his lessons for about 2 years. Private lessons, group lessons. I've been taking his lessons. He's my teacher. Yeah.
and Akmal and everyone who is listening to this live, teacher Oleg is the first person who booked the private lesson with me when I joined on Hello as a Teacher. That was in 2020, 3 years ago.
Yeah.
3 years ago, yes.
Yeah,
3 years ago,
yeah,
maybe in the. Yeah. Go
like
ahead.
March, April, August, something like that, or maybe August. Yeah, August possibly.
I
August.
don't remember. Maybe autumn or
It's just
winter.
Autumn.
it's
I
just
don't
Autumn.
remember.
it's just after the maybe
Autumn.
summer holiday or autumn. And
Autumn.
as you can see now, Akmal, teacher Oleg is speaking very good way. I'm happy for him. And not only that, now he teaches others English. That is the really the amazing part, that he knows something now. He's sharing his knowledge with his students.
Yeah, I'm taking some advantages of being a student. I'm a student and a teacher at the same time, and it makes me able to explain to my students how it should be, because I'm also a student, and I know what is difficult, what is easy, like this. Okay. uh, Teacher Rahat, please. What should I do next? What do I do next?
You ask either Vita or Madam Tatiana to read it.
Yes. Who wants? Please raise your hand.
By the way, happy Mother's Day, whoever is watching, to all the mothers around the world.
Thank you. I'm not a mother. I'm a father, but thank you. Okay, Tanya, could you read
Yes,
this
sure.
text?
Uh,
Melissa 12.
about Melissa.
Yeah.
Okay, Melissa. My alarm clock rings at 7:30. I take a shower and put my clothes on. Then my mother calls me for breakfast. I usually have bread with cheese and chocolate milk. After breakfast, I brush my teeth and kiss my parents goodbye. My school is not far from my house, so I go on foot. I have lessons from 8:30 to 3:30. After school, I walk back home and watch TV or listen to music. I usually do my homework from 5 to 7 o'clock. When we have dinner, I go to bed at 10. Before that, I usually read a magazine and chat with my friends online.
Okay, thank you. Now read please about her.
Okay, I understand, sure. Her alarm clock rings at 7:30. She takes a shower and puts her clothes on. Then her mother calls her for breakfast. She usually has bread with cheese and chocolate milk. After breakfast, she brushes her teeth and kisses her parents goodbye. Her school is not far from her house, so she goes on foot. She has lessons from 8:30 to 3:30. After school, she walks back home and watches TV or listens to music. She usually does her homework from 5 to 7 o'clock. When they have dinner, no, I'm so sorry. When
That's okay. That was
You are
correct.
correct. You are correct.
when we have
Okay.
dinner,
No,
when
no,
they-
Tanya, please. It's correct. You are telling about them, about Melissa and
their parents.
her parents and her family. It's correct.
When they have dinner, she goes to bed at 10 o'clock. Before that, she usually reads a magazine and chats with her friends online. Teacher Rahat, chat, taught, what pronunciation of this word?
Chat.
Taught.
Chat.
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 And chats with.
Sorry, Tanya, don't speak so fast, please.
Okay, chats. Okay, understand. Chats with her friends online. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Now, Vita, it's your turn. Go ahead and read about this boy or that boy who you like more. 14 or 13? Diego 14 or Mark 13?
13.
Diego 14.
Okay, you like Diego more. Okay, go ahead, please.
I get up at 7:45 because my school only starts at 9. I go to the bathroom and then I put on my uniform. I have breakfast with my family around 8:15. I usually have porridge and piece of fruit. We all leave home at 8:30. My parents drive me to school and go to work. At 4:30, my grandfather takes me home. I take a shower and put on my pajamas. I always do my homework before dinner. When my parents arrive, we eat, and I still study a little bit more. Before going to bed, usually around 11, I listen to music and read a sports magazine.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Now you know what to do. Read this text about Diego. Tell us about Diego.
Diego gets up at 7:45 because his school only starts at 9. He goes to the bathroom and then he put on his uniform.
Puts. He puts.
Puts on his uniform. Diego has a breakfast with his family around 8:15. He usually has porridge and a piece of fruit. They all leave home at 8:30. His parents drive him to school and goes to work. At 4:30, his grandfather takes him home. Diego takes a shower and puts on his pajamas. He always does her homework before dinner. When his parents arrive, they eat, and he still study a little bit more. Before going to bed, usually around 11. Diego listens to music and read a sports story.
Sports magazine. Okay. Oh,
Yeah. Would you like
his
to?
parents.
Yes. Would you like to
Sorry,
read now, Teacher Oleg? Yeah.
Okay, sure. What should I read?
Whatever you choose.
Okay. I have this text about Mark. Maybe. Okay. Mark 13. Mark gets up at 7 o'clock. He takes a shower to wake up and gets dressed. Then he prepares his breakfast. He is hardworking. This is usually a ham sandwich and a smoothie. After brushing his teeth, he makes his bed and leaves for school, which starts at 8. Mark usually takes a tube because it's faster than the bus. Lesson finish at 3 and he goes straight home. As I said before, he is hardworking. I make it conversational. This lesson, remember, this lesson is about fluency. I can improvise. Because I'm still telling you about this boy, about Mark. And my telling is based on this text. Yeah. Okay. He does his homework and revises for the tests. He has dinner at 7:30, helps his mom with the dishes, and studies a little bit more. And he likes music. He likes music. Mark likes music, and he listens to music while he studies. Okay, he listens to music. Sorry, he listens to music when he studies. And finally, he goes to bed at 11. That's it. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So the one important thing is that when you are explaining, then you're explaining as that person is a third person, and the verb needs to be changed. That is the test. Okay, and for Madam Tanya, the word is not chart. It is actually chat. Chat sound.
Chat.
Chat. Yeah. Now we know this Chat GPT. Yeah, this is one of the famous trending features at the moment on everywhere. Chat GPT. And
we can chat with friends. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The chat can be used as a noun as well as a verb. Like I'm chatting with you at the moment. Verb. Oh, we have a good chat with your friend. Noun. Remember that. Some words, there are thousands of words in English language which may be used both as a noun and verb. But if it is if you remember, if it is a disyllable, when you have to stress or break the words in two parts, that is the time we need to be aware to use which one is noun and which one is verb. For example, process and process. Look, process, when we're saying process, going the intonation up, that time it is a verb. Like I'm going to process your application soon. Verb, yeah? And it's really good process. When it comes from upper to down intonation, that times it becomes as a noun or maybe adjective.
No.
Yeah. But when it's a single syllable like chat, it doesn't matter where, because there is no stressing part, because it is single syllable. Noun, verb, they sound same.
Yeah, like work. I work at music school. I go to my work.
Now here is another thing, teacher Oleg. If you're pronouncing the American way, R should be pronounced in American IP and American English in work. R sound. That's why American English is called rhotic, because they pronounce the R. But in British English, we don't pronounce R at all in this word. It is work rather than work. Work, yeah. There is no R. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm not British. I'm not American.
No, neither. But the matter is that when you're trying to pronounce the words, it's better to pronounce it correctly. Honestly, I like to share this bad experience yesterday. Someone is teaching online a word in a very different way. Then I explained, look, this word should be pronounced in both American and British IPA. And the person just ignored, and he said, oh, I'm a teacher. I know better than you. I was like, okay, stay with your ego as long as you are in a wrong pronunciation. And my idea is somebody wants to teach you correctly, teach it, learn it. Yeah, and give a thanks to the person, because we all make mistakes. but the impact of making mistakes is not, it shouldn't be a mistake anymore when I know it. Okay, like if you have explained to me it is the correct thing, okay, now I know the correct thing, I'm not going to make the same mistake again in the future. That is the impact of making mistakes. Remember that, everyone. We all make mistakes, but as long as we learn from it and we know the correct form, let's practice the correct form, and there is nothing harmful, and it will be good for you as well.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
All right.
Yes. And our lesson is going to finish.
In a couple of minutes,
Right
yeah.
now.
Over.
Yeah.
And thank you very much, Akmal, for joining, and Vita, welcome back after, is it 2 weeks, I should say?
Thank you very much, Rahat.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you
Thank
next
you so
time.
much.
And we are available on Telegram, right? Teacher Rahat. And on Facebook. Akmal, are you in our group on Telegram or Facebook?
Telegram is not working on my phone. It
Oh.
asks proxy. I don't know what proxy does. It works before, but it didn't work now because my previous mobile phone is got some errors, or it is damaged. I got new, but there is a option like proxy in my country.
Okay.
I'll fix it soon.
Okay. Okay, thank you. See you next time. See you soon.
Thank
See
you.
you next Sunday. Maybe a little bit earlier.
Yeah, our
Okay.
our time will be going forward from the next Saturday night. Summertime is
Okay.
coming, no?
Okay.
So from
We will discuss about our schedule for next Sunday.
That's right. Okay, and thank you very much once again. I hope to see you soon. But
Okay.
please
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
practice a little
Bye.
bit at home. Remember, your practice will give you more confidence.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Thank you so much. Bye
Bye-bye.
Have a great weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Okay, dear viewers, at the end of this live stream, we're going to start Google Meet in a moment. If you are free to join us. We're going to start in the next 5 minutes. Thank you very much. See you later. Take care and bye.